And we're off. We're off to the races. Okay, well, if you're here, welcome. This is the Maiden Voyage of. This is actually my primary YouTube channel. I'm still pending authorization to live stream on what will become my primary gaming channel, my primary streaming channel, Final Formation Gaming. That may end up changing at some point, but I don't think so. I think that name's going to stick. I kind of like it. So today, to kick things off, we're going to be playing a little bit of Metroid Fusion, as you can see. Um, One of my all-time favorites. I absolutely love Metroid Fusion. It is the first Metroid I ever played, way back when I was a wee lad in high school. So yeah, join me. We'll have a little bit of fun after this work week. Hopefully, it is Friday evening after work hours wherever you are, and you have finished your final formation, as it were, for the work week, so we can kick back a little bit and play some games. So let's get some audio going, and we will get this rolling. There we go. I actually I've got a save state on here so that I can kind of skip past all the intro stuff. I'm just going to do that for now. Uh, it's pretty irritating having to go through the intro every single time. And we just want to chill, man. We just want to play some games. So let's do this. We're just gonna jump right in. This is right at the beginning of the game when you're given your first assignment to go investigate the contamination or containment room, quarantine bay, whatever. So that's where we're gonna start, and I'll probably just skip through most of these dialogues with Adam. Or I'm sorry, we're not supposed to know that that's Adam yet. Alas, we've played Dread, and so we know. Okay, don't forget that, Samus. You suck. You have no abilities. Stop at the navigation room. On the way. Uplink from there. So objective clear. Yes. Go to the quarantine bay. Okay. So, bossy. Yeah, like I was saying, this is my very first Metroid game I ever played. So it is. I mean, it's a fantastic game in and of itself, but given that it's my very first, obviously it can be very near and dear to my heart. Um, with Dread having recently been released a couple of years ago, it I would love to see Fusion redone in that same style. I think this would make a fantastic survival horror game. It already kind of is, but I mean, it was on Game Boy, so there's only so much you can do. But given what they had to work with, being a Game Boy, I think they knocked it out of the park. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and just sing praises the whole time. I think it's just worth mentioning. All right, ooh, an X parasite. Let's go. How strange. We should go tell somebody. Need it at all? Yeah. For what it's worth, for anybody who has a Switch, especially if you have an OLED Switch, this game looks absolutely phenomenal on OLED. The colors just pop like crazy. It's so crisp. It is absolutely the way to play this game. Um, so if you've got one, I highly recommend trying it out. I know you have to do the upgraded Nintendo Online subscription, but I don't know. I think it's worth it, um, if for no other reason than for Metroid Fusion. Although it would be nice if Nintendo would just do some sort of 2D collection and release like Zero Mission, um, a port of Samus Returns from the 3DS, Super Metroid, and Fusion all in one. That would be phenomenal. Right. They're probably not going to because it's Nintendo, and why would they? Your objective clear? No, because I wasn't reading. But I get it. Go over to the thing, kill something. I think we can do that. So there's just a tiny little bit of lag on my screen. My reactions are a little bit slow, but I think we can manage. Right here. I want to talk to you, man. You already told me what to do. Oh, you have news. It supports you with downloadable weapons data. Alright. Missiles. Well, where's the data? There it is. Is your objective clear? I think so. Let's go get some missiles. First cutscene of the game. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me Lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Oh, so we can call him Adam. Alright. I didn't want to spoil anything for people who haven't played the game yet. And if you haven't, what is wrong with you? You need to go play the game. You're not here yet. No, not yet. There we go. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, to try to find another way to the target. It's located here. Reading huge biosigns. So I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Wonder if the green text was alluded to. Your objective clear. Missiles are your only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi missiles. They are our only hope. Let go. Yeah, man, this lag's pretty bad. I am I'm just watching on my stream screen on OBS, so I should probably not do that going forward. I'm thinking I need to go ahead and use a monitor. Come on. So next time I will do that. Still heading over there? Okay, we're still. First boss fight of the game. Let's do this. Press down on the D-pad twice to morph. It's morphin' time. And back to go tell Adam what we did. What did you do? Damn it, it's as I feared. The breeding environment's been invaded by X parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SL388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft. Use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environments may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Yay. And now... we can get through that little opening up here. This legit, like, actually truly freaked me out when I first played this as a kid. Those dead eyes. But like, for anybody who's played this before, I mean, imagine the Sax as like Mr. X from RE2 Remake or Nemesis or whatever, you know. Just instead of scripted encounters, like actually having it follow you around. And like, there's a point in the game, spoiler, mute now if you don't want to know, but there's like a point in Fusion when Adam mentions that there are no fewer than 10 of them on the station because they've been replicating. Like, actually have one of them per sector, sort of like the Emmy in Dread, and have them follow you around. That'd be pretty awesome. Main elevator has been severely damaged. It would be totally unusable. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They're already reproducing. Clear all 5 stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get me. Yeah. So awesome. The music from Fusion is probably one of the absolute best parts. First stabilizer. Maybe it's an unstabilizer. Wow, it's a stabilizer. Let me in! Piss off, dude. Yeah, I definitely need a better monitor situation. Yeah, the empty lag's pretty abysmal. also have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming on here today. Probably not terribly long since I'm just kind of, like I said, this is our maiden voyage. This is our first stream, and it's not even on the primary channel that I'm going to be using. So, yeah, I don't know how long I'll actually stay on here today. We shall see. And it's Friday, which means it is date night with the missus. The littles dropped off with grandparents here in a little bit, and we'll see what we get into. I think there may have been a missile tank over there, but I'm just going to not worry about it for now. Don't know why I use my cold map. And obviously I'm not going for like a speed run or anything, but I will do my best to do my best. Of course, assuming I actually pay attention and look at what's on the screen. There we go. Really? Not a single one of y'all had missiles? Unbelievable. Alright. Dude, give me some greens, come on. That's irritating. Give me a little bit more, come on. That should do. I hope everyone who is here, all zero, who are just having an absolute blast. Because I know I am. Boss fight number 2. What? It's a Chozo statue. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I really liked the inclusion of the Core X bosses, like in Dread. I thought it was cool that they brought those back. I thought it was cool that they brought back the X at all. I mean, it's a good continuation of the series, but I really like that. I think there's a way to using charge beam, you can actually take this stabilizer out from the other side without actually having to go all the way around. But I don't know how to do it, so I'm not gonna bother. Uno más. I think that was the right way. Man, this input lag. Was that not it then? It is, that's all five. Was there an item over here? It is. We are done here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, what do you want, Adam? Stabilizers online. X admitted into other sectors, in particular tropical habitats. That the X entered here, the result of our unknown skills who are unseen. Here it may be in tropical now. Is your objective clear? Fine. I'll go. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. This was just our way of noting trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. Probably not. Oh, don't trust it. Come on. There we go. I've learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. Called it the Sax. I believe the sacks came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. You used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing X. It started this disaster. But the Sax is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the Sax, just run. Don't think about fighting. You're still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the Sax is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the Sax traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Themis. So, first find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Your objective clear? Yes. Keep an eye out for the Sax. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought of that. Dude, grab the ledge. Come on. You know, the BSL may want to reconsider their security protocols because we've been in this sector for like 30 seconds and we found the security room, which was wide open and did not require any authorization to access. Just saying. Not saying, I'm just saying. Don't need this room just yet. Piss off. Piss off. Is that right? Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Why would you do that? Tell you what, I think this is probably a pretty good spot to wrap things up for this stream. Um, Hopefully, the next time I do this, I will have everything sorted out on my primary channel, Final Formation Gaming, and we'll be good to go. Um, Hopefully, we will not have such a ridiculous first death because that is pretty boo boo. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for tuning in or not, because I'm sure no one's going to watch this, at least initially. But until next time, stay frosty.